Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm not in the city anymore. I'm in the bush, and this could not be more perfect. Quick flight from Johannesburg to Hoedspruit. Quick drive into the wilderness. That's for tea. That's for food tonight, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. So I'm at the Simbavati River Lodge in the Timbavati Reserve. Mind blown. I was going to actually play you a video of what happened as I arrived yesterday, but I don't need to because it was this. And this country is incredible. Obviously this is a rugby channel, however, so let's focus on that in a minute. I've got more from the bush in a little minute, but I just thought you want to see the catch up that I had with former South African international Juan De Jongh. I caught up with him at Craven Week, and this is what he had to say about what the Springbok backline should be for the match against Ireland this week. And I'm going to hit stop on this. Play that now so I can just enjoy this. Hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below. How you doing? I'm at Craven Week. The second half of the final game between the Cheetahs and Western Province is about to start. And who have I found? Someone
There he is.
someone very familiar to English audiences from his time at Wasp, but Stormers as well, the Springboks, and the Olympics coming up, bronze medal.
Yes, bronze medal, yeah. In 2006.
Where is your bronze medal?
It's at home, in the safe. So yeah, a lot of value, so I got to keep it safe.
Yeah, see, right. Now, as I've got you here, big game next weekend. I'm over for the Ireland test. How important are these couple of games?
This is massive. Obviously, it's a massive build-up coming from the Rugby World Cup, where Ireland beaten us in the Rugby World Cup. Now we got two games at Loftus and in Durban as well, just to show Ireland, okay, who is the number one team in the world? Yeah, we're excited. Yeah.
Okay, so you know back play. I mean, and I will say, I am a subscriber and a viewer of Behind the Ruck.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
So get watching Behind the Ruck. I'm sure you already are because you know your rugby and like your rugby. But your backline then. I want you to tell us Behind the Ruck of the Boks.
Springbok backline for Ireland, you say? Yeah, we have to go with experience. Guys that's been there, I would go at your 9-10, it will be Faf and Andre Pollard. They've been around, they've got a good combination going on. Then in the centres, Springbok centres, your World Cup final centres, Damien Dialende and Jesse Kriel.
Just on that one, because Andre got the start against Wales, there's a lot of people been talking him up. He was a bit quiet against Wales.
Yeah, very quiet against Wales. Obviously, he's need to adapt, obviously, when it comes to South African rugby. I mean, Damien Dialende and Jesse Kriel has been together for a very long time, so I'm just going on combinations.
But also, it was his first game with Jordan Hendrickson in that one. So how difficult, you played centre, how difficult is it building that relationship between the 10 and the centres?
Massive. 10 and 12 is crucial because your 12 needs to connect with him when it comes to organising the forwards a little bit. So lacking a bit of experience in the Wales game. But for now, I think when it comes to Ireland, we need to just go with experience, something we know and something we sure of. So that's why Damien Dialende will give us momentum up front as well, running off 9, running off 10. And then Jesse Kriel has been awesome, especially against Wales.
All right, back three then. This is where it gets interesting, doesn't it?
Interesting, yeah. So obviously we got a couple of niggles. Hopefully Cheslin Colby will be good. He's got a little bit of a niggle. Curtly Arendse had an incredible URC season, and so the wingers, I have to go with the two of them. I have to go with the Pocket Rockets, the Power Rangers with the scrum caps. So that will be Cheslin Colby and Curtly Arendse. And then at the back we don't have Damian Willemse, which is not something we like as a South Africans, but I mean we got good 15s. There was good 15s, especially in the URC. I mean Warwick Galand had an incredible URC when it comes to 15. Apelele Fassi has been great, especially against Wales. Solid 13 out of 13 in the air.
You could put Colby to 15 and have Van der Merwe. No, you're not having that?
I'm keeping them on the wings. But yeah, I'm just going to go with experience at Willie Leroux. Willie Leroux has been awesome. He just connects with Andre Pollard, just moving the team a little bit around. We know for physicality, so he will be the guy, the crucial guy, especially with Andre. Just making sure that we find some space in the 15 channels. So from a backline, I think experience. I'm going to go with experience for this time, just because I know the pressure of the island.
I think you're spot on there. Although what I also think is really interesting, the way Willie Leroux a couple of years ago was kind of enemy number one a little bit, wasn't he? He's turned it around.
Yeah, he's turned it around massively, especially for the Bulls. I must say, the Bulls has also been known for being physical and just going around the corner type of play, but he just brought a little bit of a balance, with the cross kicks, getting some width out the back of the 10 pot, just to making sure that you get the forwards running around and not working too hard between the 15s. But he's been incredible this season. He's been awesome. Still doing it at 35 years old, and he's creeping up to the 100 at the Centurion Springbok caps.
Yeah, you should still be playing.
Hey, I don't know about that, but yeah, so it's good to see how incredible and good form he's in. But yeah, looking at that team is basically, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the World Cup final backline. But yeah, experience is gonna get us in a good foot when it comes to Ireland this weekend.
I like it. I would love Rudy Page to be here, but we've got a little crossover between egg chasers and behind the ruck.
He will disagree with me.
What would he say?
He will make a couple of changes. He will probably go with a couple of speed up players. Grant Williams. He's always been a fan of Grant Williams at number 9. And yeah, I will probably make a couple of other changes. But yeah, we'll
have to watch behind the ruck for that one. Thank you.
100%.
And how the standard of rugby here is just insane.
Incredible. I've been here the whole week. I must say, it is a massive tournament. This tournament's been around still the years of 1767, I think. And it was established by Danny Craven, which is a legend in SA Rugby. But the talent here is fantastic. Talent from all around the world, 18 years old, all comes together to one field, one province. And hopefully we'll see a couple of these boys in Springbok colours in a couple of years to come. 2027 Rugby World Cup, yeah.
For sure. Watch out the rest of the world. Yeah. And I'm glad we're coming to an end, because my shoulder, I'm feeling it now. Juan, top man.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for having me.
That was Juan De Jongh. We'll wait and see whether Rassie Erasmus agrees with his selection. This is humbling, I have to say. I'm staring at that elephant right now. I swear it's looking at me. This is unreal. This country is incredible. I'm having the best time. And your support on the channel is helping make this possible, so I've just wanted to return the favour and share some of it with you. I also thought on my trip here, and keeping it kind of rugby focused, I'd create a bush 15. So any suggestions down below, but got my tight head prop right there, surely. Anchor of the scrum, no offence Frans Malherbe or Tadhg Furlong. And I did see as well, and I'm only going to pick my selections based on what I've seen, not just any old animal. So I'm only the ones I've actually seen, and I'll show you pictures and videos of the ones that I've seen. So tight head prop, elephant, hooker, rhino all the way. I saw an African white rhino. Didn't realise they were called white rhinos because their mouths are wide, and it was just a white became wide. Learned that today. And the other one I've seen that I'm going to select at the moment, my fly half, is going to be a leopard, because they're quick and agile, but sometimes just have to do it themselves. Like this one, which caught an impala, pulled it up in a tree for safekeeping. So there you go. Any more suggestions for a bush 15, and I'll complete the 15 by the time I leave here. See you on the next video.